Okay, right couch. Giselle, Ashley, Wendy. I did not expect Wendy and Giselle to be on the same couch, but I kind of get it. I kind of understand it because honestly, Wendy and Giselle have only had one conversation this whole entire season. It's weird. And nobody's talking about it. Why isn't anybody talking about the fact that Giselle is not being made to make amends with Dr. Wendy to you, sweetie? Why aren't we talking about the fact that Wendy and Giselle have only had one conversation in the entire season? All right. So Giselle gets first seat, Ashley in the middle, and then Dr. Wendy to you, sweetie. Hold on. Now, Wendy went from first seat on the left side last year to last seat. I told y'all they trying to phase Dr. Wendy to you, sweetie, out. I've been telling y'all. I told y'all. Okay, on the left side, Karen gets first seat, the Grand Dame of Potomac. Candace in the middle. Next to her is Robin Dixon and then Mia. My only thing, if I had to change one thing, it would be I would switch Mia and Wendy. I feel like, but then again, Wendy and Robin, are they beefing? I don't know. I just kind of feel like Wendy should be over there with Candace and Karen. Okay, that's what I would do. I would switch Wendy out and put Robin and Mia, right? I would have Giselle, Mia, Robin, and Ashley on one couch. Yep. Giselle, Ashley, Robin, and Mia on one couch, and then have Karen, Candace, and Wendy on another couch. But I think the rationale is they want Karen to go head to head with Giselle and Charisse, who's obviously going to sit next to Wendy in part 3. They want Candace to obviously go head to head with Ashley. Robin is obviously going to go head to head with Wendy and maybe sometimes Karen, but they're on the same couch. And then Mia is also going to go head to head with Wendy. So this actually makes a lot of sense. So y'all got to let me know how y'all feel about the situation in the comments down below. This is like the first time in Bravo history where we got an official seating chart the same damn day of the damn reunion. Let me know how y'all feel about everything. I'm not too upset with this. Bravo. Good job. Okay, now, before we log off, I definitely wanted to give you guys an update when it comes to the Jason Lee show. So remember a couple of hours ago, we were talking about the Jason Lee show, and everybody was saying how Jason Lee is self-centered and he's name dropping and he's this, and the interview was bad. And I didn't think the interview was that bad. I just kind of felt like it was a conversation between two friends. However, I'm looking at Twitter right now, and Jason Lee is talking. Okay. Y'all knew Jason Lee was going to say something. He tweeted 8 hours ago, that interview was to address what needed to be addressed, and the pickup that nobody else could get was got. He basically said, y'all bitches wasn't getting Cardi interviews. Is he telling the truth? Pretty much. When Barty drops new music, she will be back, and we will get into all of that. In the meantime, keep watching, keep discussing. I win with love or hate. Men lie, women lie. And then in a separate tweet, he says, but these numbers don't. Numbers meaning that he garnered 3.1 billion media impressions from the first episode of his new Revolt show, The Jason Lee Show. Congratulations to Jason Lee. Now, he went ahead and said, the Jason Lee Show was a journey. To those paying attention, you get it. And I see all of your posts. Thanks so much for taking this ride with me. For those who are new or want me to fail, just get on board because it's only up from here. Then he goes, P.S. I only take criticism from people who could land a Cardi B interview. Deceased gagging. I only take criticism from people who could land a Cardi B interview. Yikes. Okay. Ruben Salas went under the comments and said, Jason, take the constructive criticism. You were talking way too fast on your first days on The Breakfast Club. And while the Cardi interview was great, the amount of name dropping was a turnoff. We get it. You are in the business. Fantasy is nonfiction, wrote. That's not a good stance. Constructive criticism can come from your audience too, Jason. You don't have to allow your ego to get in the way of fair criticism, especially if it has credence. Roman wrote, you say that like it's an achievement. She's been interviewed by strip club managers. You are not special. Yikes. Why is y'all dragging? Why is y'all dragging? Now, on a separate feed, okay, Armand Wiggins, shout out to Armand Wiggins. We love him over here at the House of Aaron. He went to Twitter. Now, y'all, I don't mean to be messy, but I do. Armand Wiggins did a whole live, and I didn't watch the whole thing, but I did see clips where he was basically saying how, like, you know, Jason Lee makes everything about him. Listen. About a couple of hours ago on his Twitter, he posted this meme of Nene talking about I said what I said. This is who I want to get on the phone. Get Cardi on the phone with Nicki Minaj. That's who I want. I want them to have a conversation. And then y'all need to get on a three-way too. Cardi, get your friends, because these both your friends. Cardi, get your friends on a three-way call. Since Jason Lee is always putting you in three-way calls, Cardi needs to put her two blogger friends in a three-way to make this right. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about everything. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day.